He feels like a decent one too. On a buzz bait, I turned my dang. Oh yeah, he's not bad. All right, here we go, real quick. Got a bad backlash. Had to cut my line out, so I am going to add more line. Now what I do is I leave some of the old line in here, and this line's probably been in there for I don't know how long. Basically all you're going to do is use probably a blood knot. That's what I use most of the time. It works fairly well, and you know, you're probably never going to get back here. You're still adding 150 yards to your pole. In bass fishing, you don't need any more than that. So got my glasses on because I'm old and I can't see. I'm just going to tie me a quick blood knot. I would say a simple blood knot, but it can be a little tough to tie, but it's generally not too bad. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this back around. And the reason why I have my glasses on is because I would never be able to see this without them. Put that up in there. And then basically just hold these 3 lines together. Screwed up here a little bit. And then we're going to take the other tag line. We're going to do the opposite way of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bring this one back through here, leaving enough tag in to make sure. I'm going to bring it in tighter. And slowly bring that in. Wet it a little bit. And then there we go. Bring it in tight. Slide that up in there. And there we go. Got you a blood knot. And there's other knots. I'm sure people have other knots that they use. I just always have used these blood knots. It always seemed to work for me. Never had any issues out of them. All right, so there we go. Now, I bought this, I don't know how many years ago. It's a Plano tackle systems for line. And I've had it for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. I don't even know if they make the thing anymore. But it works great for, especially bait casters. You know, not so much for a spinning reel, but for bait casters, it works perfect. I don't know if you can find those things anymore. If you can, I suggest getting one. It's a great place to hold line. So let's get this thing reeled up and get it done. Kind of putting some pressure on it. Let's get this done. A little more left to do here. And I'm going to basically run it to, I don't know, probably 1/16 of an inch up. I'm pretty good with a bait caster. I don't backlash that much, although I guess I'm here doing this, so I have backlashed. But after all these years, you still backlash. But anyway, that's all there is to it. The restringing the line. Now we're going to tie on my homemade buzzbait, which is right there. And let me show you how to do that real quick. It's another knot that I use all the time is a Palomar knot. It's just a simple knot, and you can even do it with something like this. Never had an issue with it. I use it for just about everything. I don't try to get fancy. The only time I probably use a cinch knot is when I'm fly fishing, or maybe a big crankbait or something. But other than that, for something like this, I'm going to use a Palomar knot. Easy, quick, and super strong. So let's get that done real fast. Good guy. All right, let's do a Palomar knot real quick here. Got there, got my loop. and bring it around, and I am going to get it around there. I always try to get that loop up there. All right, there we go. Always wet it a little bit and cinch it up tight. And that should do you. Right there. There it is, man. So that's all you need to do. All right. All right, well, there you go. Simple as that. Restringing your baitcaster is pretty simple. You don't have to get too crazy with it. Check it out, see if you can find these. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from like Dick's or something like that. Many years ago. It's a Plano stowaway. I guess maybe they still have them. It's called a Line Spool box, and it holds up to 6 of them. And it's great for spooling up a baitcaster. All right, well, we got it all spooled up here, as you can see. Let's see if we can catch a fish on it real quick. I did get one. He feels like a decent one too. On a buzzbait. I just don't think I got him hooked that well. But dang, I turned my thing off. Oh yeah, not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all. He probably a, you know, 1.5 or 2 pounder, man. But we're gonna weigh him real quick. All right. Yep. Almost a 2 pounder. 113. So not bad. That is called a fish grip. Love them. Got it tied on to my Berkley thing. You can look down in the description below, and I've got a link to these. I love them. They float. They're perfect. So, all right, there he is. He was 113. Good, nice, clean looking fish. Just restrung that line, caught him on a buzzbait. So let's get him back in the water. There he goes. All right. So that's it. Take care. Have fun out there. Go catch you a big one. Catch you next time.